just sounding. This is my 1999 Ford Ranger 4x4 squatted. I'm sitting at 7.5 inches in the front and factory 2 inches in the rear. Before I put the 37s on it, I was sitting at, I guess you could say -2 or 0, whatever, because I took the rear blocks out. So starting at the rear, the tail lights, I bought these off of eBay for $150. They don't really fit on the 98 to 2000 models because of the pigtails are different. They bolt up the same, but you can either have your reverse lights or have blinkers, or you can figure out how to get some kind of wiring kit so it all works right. But that's what I use for my blinkers, is where the reverse light would be. Paint match is kind of bad. It's been a while since I've done it. I had a paint shop mix up the paint and I did it myself. Tires, I'm sitting on 17-inch Jeep stocks and 37-inch Gladiator XCOM MT tires all the way around. Exhaust, I took the muffler off and I had an exhaust shop run a piece of pipe from where it would be all the way to right here to this dual exit, bed exit tip. And my third brake light, I also got that. I think I got that from Amazon, honestly. It's a clear LED. Also fits F-250 Super Duties. I thought that was kind of cool that Ford did that. My pillars on my doors, it's kind of bad because I used the wrong wrap. I used the vinyl from Hobby Lobby that you would use on shirts or whatever. I didn't use car wrap. I gotta redo it, but I mean, for now it works just fine. That right there, that BS. The old owners, they wrecked it. Instead of fixing it, they just taped it up. I never really worry about it. You don't know it's there unless you're looking at it. The roof rack, I get a lot of questions about that. It's just the roof rack that came on my first vehicle, which was a 2000 Chevy Blazer. I paint matched the corners where it mounts. I painted them blue and I used chrome spray paint for the bars. I could have done a lot better on it. I ain't really worried about it. I get a lot of questions on that, how to do it. Just go look at 864 Rangers profile on TikTok. He's got a tutorial on how to do it. My mirrors, I bought them off of eBay. They're for an 06 to 11 Ranger. They're the chrome caps. I'm debating on whether or not I'm gonna paint match them or just leave them black, because I kind of like everything being black and it goes with a window tint and stuff. This fender right here, it's a different shade of blue than the rest of the truck, because a while back I hit a mailbox and it messed the fender up, so I replaced it. For a while I had a red fender and a yellow hood. I never got around to painting the hood. I don't think I will, honestly. I might just find one that's already the same color as the truck. But anyways, the reason it's a different shade is because, you know, it's hard to match a paint like this in a spray can. So I ain't really worried about it. I'm just gonna put my Ranger emblem on and leave it. You don't really, this is another thing you don't notice unless you're looking for it. The front, clear headlights. It had different ones a while back. They had the amber right here, it was bad. I got these off of Amazon. They came separate. I bought them separate. About $150 for the whole set. Paint matching the stock factory bumper, factory grill. I'm thinking about paint matching the middle part where it's gray. I'm thinking about paint matching that soon. I don't know if I will though. So my lift kit, I also get questions about that because it's kind of unheard of how I've done it. I took, you know, obviously 3-inch keys, lift keys for a Ford Ranger. I have them cranked all the way up. But the part that gets people is I took lift spindles, 4-inch lift spindles from an 01 Ranger Edge, and I put them on there. I had to take out my CV axles. I had to get different wheel bearings, different brake discs, but the tie rods, the upper and lower control arms and the calipers, they all bolt up like they would with the regular, you know, stock factory wheel hubs that come on these trucks. The only thing that you really have to change is your wheel bearings and your brake discs. Just a couple of the shows I've been to. I've been to one in Mississippi a long time ago. I never really got a sticker for that. That Bubba Rig sticker, I had that for a long time. I had it since I had graps on this thing, and that mount right there, some people asked me about that. That's just for a whip antenna I had on it. It's kind of a pain to get to, so I ain't really worried about taking it off. It doesn't bother me. Moving on to the interior, it's factory right now. That I never really cared to hide that wiring, but I don't really care. Yeah, all factory except the aftermarket radio that came with it. It's kind of a shitty radio, I will not lie, but I just never really bothered to change it. Pretty stock, got Crown Royal bags, factory seats. I will do an Explorer center console if I can find a gray one, and I will do leather seats, and I'll wire them up so they work. But my tent, I got 5% on all back and all back sides, and I got 15 on front sides and a 5% strip. I was gonna do 35 on the shield with a 5% strip, but they wouldn't do it because of that crack there. And I'm glad they didn't, because I just got pulled over yesterday and I got a ticket for my side tent. Back here, ain't nothing really special back here, just my stunt wall. It's got DS18X red tips. Those aren't really expensive, but these Pride Solo 300 comp speakers, I paid $300 for those, and they're pretty loud. I like them. But that's really about all I got done to it. It's a stock motor, stock transmission, nothing special. You know, figured I'd make this video because I had a lot of questions about the lift, a lot of questions about the roof rack. But yeah, I do have a lot of plans for this truck. I'm thinking about going taller. I don't know if I will though. I might end up paint matching the mirrors. I'll paint that hood. I plan on getting on reps, some 6s by summertime next year. But for now, I'll just keep rocking this Bubba setup.